cannot continue to let violent criminals destroy our cities and get away with it.
That ultimatum coming from the governor of Missouri after another night of violence in the city of St. Louis. Police are now investigating the shooting deaths of 5 people in the last 24 hours, including a triple homicide in North City. Today, Governor Mike Parson called for a special legislative session to address that violent crime. News 4's Chris Negus was there this afternoon, joins us now live from Jefferson City.
Claire, the governor specifically referenced the rising murder rate in St. Louis and Kansas City. In fact, he talked about the homicides that occurred in the city of St. Louis over the last 24 hours, but he also made it clear this is not just an urban issue. Now, about 2 hours ago here at the state capitol, the governor was surrounded by police chiefs from cities and rural areas around Missouri as he called for the special session, which will be focused on violent crime beginning July 27th. It will focus on key issues like child welfare, unlawful transfer of weapons, and lifting the residency requirement for St. Louis police officers so they don't have to live in the city of St. Louis. St. Louis Police Chief John Hayden was standing behind the governor and supports lifting that residency requirement. Today, the governor said local departments need more officers, and the current environment which officers are operating is making it tough for police to do their jobs. You talked a lot about the protests overwhelming the police officers. Do you believe the protests are contributing to the surge in crime?
Well, I think it has an effect on it. I think anytime you're taking resources away from violent criminals on the street, no matter what it is, it has an effect on violent criminals because you're not spending as much time trying to take care of business with them and what they're doing. So yeah, I think anytime you're deploying police resources somewhere else, it has an effect on violent crime.
And have you heard that from the police chiefs around the state, especially in the
urban areas? I think from being in law enforcement 22 years, I know that. Regardless whether you take them on a manhunt, whether you take them to work multiple car wrecks or whatever it might be in a law enforcement setting, that takes them off that line of duty.
Again, this special session focused on violent crime in the state of Missouri will begin on July 27th. Tonight at 5, we'll hear more from the governor about what he hopes to accomplish with this. Claire, as you know, we've heard politicians and police talk about reducing violent crime in the city of St. Louis for decades. In a lot of ways, it sometimes sounds like a broken record. So I asked the governor, what's different this time? What do you hope will be the tangible outcome? We'll hear some answers tonight at 5. But for now, reporting live in Jefferson City,